Stan quickly went to giving me head. For the first few minutes, Stan and I dry humped and grinded. I was behind Stan with my stomach on his back as we kissed. After a few minutes of fun and games, Stan Stauffer got up and went to his nightstand where he pulled out a condom and some lube. Stan then laid down on his stomach. I knew what I had to do. Even though I had never done it before, I had one point of reference, though, and that was 7+ years of watching pornography, although that porn was heterosexual. That was enough of a reference point to get the job done. I remember the condom was blue and flavored like cotton candy. I put some lube on and got Stan Stauffer on his knees, and I began to slide into Stan Stauffer from behind. I tried not to force it because I imagined it would be painful, as huge as I am. I didn't want this moment to be painful, so I eased in slowly until I heard Stan Stauffer moan. We went at it for about 15 minutes before I started getting that feeling. Weakness in my legs, numbness at the waist. I finally came and let out a moan. Oh! To the point where Stan Stauffer asked me to be quiet for the neighbors. That is actually a book that you guys are providing for children in the WCPS school libraries. I changed the name to Stan Stauffer. Obviously, no one would do a porno with that freaking guy, or me either for that matter. But this is what our kids are getting. This is an election year, so if you would like to support Stan Stauffer, Melissa Williams, Peter Bickford, Dr. David Savine, go ahead and vote those people back in. Not David Savine. He's just an employee that makes $57,000 a year more than Governor Wes Moore does. He makes $237,000 a year, and he's run this school system into the ground because Stan Stauffer and Melissa Williams were dumb enough to shove them down our throats. What else do you want to shove down our throats, Stan? I wonder. Now, you have choices. You can either vote for the union candidates, which are Melissa Williams, Robin Merchant Spickler, which is the groupie of these three, Stan Stauffer, and then Peter Bickford. Or you can vote for the people that don't have any financial backing, who are actually parents of kids that are in school and aren't 80 years old. I wonder why an 80-year-old man like Stan Stauffer is so concerned about making sure that kids have pornography, gay pornography at that, available to them. It's very concerning to me. The funny thing is, on several occasions, you've denied supporting it. But 2 weeks ago at a veterans meeting, you gave a speech where you, in fact, doubled down and said, well, those kids, it's only for kids as young as 14. Yeah, I've got you on video. Don't worry about it, Stan.
Veterans meeting?
Yeah, veterans meeting. You gave a speech. It's on video. It's actually on Facebook. I've circulated it everywhere, where you supported the gay pornography for 14-year-olds. And here's the kicker. Because they could get drafted and have to go off to war and fight and die. So why not let them see gay porn at 14? That's your logic? It's disgusting, Stan. It's on Facebook. It'll be tagged at the end of the video I'm making out of this speech that I'm giving right here today. But if people would like to vote for normal parents that have kids and aren't old, decrepit, gay porn-pushing freaks like Stan Stauffer, Melissa Williams, Peter Bickford's not that old, but he still supports this garbage. You have the opportunity to vote these people out this November. Also remember to vote against, I think it's question 1. It's the ability for the government to transition your kids without permission. It's the ability to give kids abortions without telling you anything about it. These are under 18, minors. So that is what these guys stand for. These teachers union hacks bought and paid. I don't give a shit about your triangle. You can shove that right up your ass. You let everyone else speak for 10 minutes. You're going to let me speak for however long I need to, Stan. It's called viewpoint discrimination. I sent notice to your attorney this morning. So if you want to go there, that's fine. I have lots of time to sue you. I don't think you have that much time to go through the legal process. You'll be dead by then. But again, make sure you vote against question 1 so the school can't transition your kid when you're not looking. Make sure you vote against Stan Stauffer, Melissa Williams, and Peter Bickford, and Robin Merchant Spickler. I don't care about your octagon, your red octagon. It's a really pretty octagon you got there. Shove it up your ass with the triangle too, buddy. Make sure you vote these people out unless you support gay porn on the agenda for kids. This literally is in the library. You can read it right now. This actually was read into the record by Ashley McCusker earlier this year, I believe it was. And again, Stan Stauffer came out and supported that book and 2 other gay pornography books that also feature pedophilia, which is an older person having sex with someone under the age of 18. Stan Stauffer is okay with all that. Stan loves the cock. Any way it comes, he's all about shoving cock down 14-year-old kids' throats. It's disgusting, and if you'd like to stop it, if you'd like to stop the horror stories that these people are telling you, and like I experienced with my son before he was transferred to Maryland School for the Deaf, which God bless that place, is wonderful. If you want to stop the horror stories, you have to vote out the people running the school board. The people who control the reins are Stan Stauffer, Melissa Williams, Peter Bickford, and Linda Murray. Linda Murray's not up for re-election. She'll be in the next cycle, so then you got to vote her out. So make sure you vote for someone that's a parent that has school-age kids like the other candidates, not some freak 80-year-old weirdo dude like Stan, pedophile pornography Stauffer. Don't vote for those guys. Also, they are enabled by a bought and paid for Washington County Board of County Commissioners president who lost the first time he tried to get elected. Then he came back again with teachers union help and managed to shoehorn his way into the presidency. I'm talking about John Barr. He's the guy that looks like Louis Farrakhan with a cute little bow tie. Without him supporting the school board, it would be so much harder for these people to get their weirdo agenda pushed through. But he's not up for re-election until 2026. Now, do I actually believe that people who push gay pornography and defend gay pornography for children are pedophiles like Stan Stauffer, Melissa Williams,